this is the second year I've played Scrooge. I played the alternate last year. So it's great. It's great to come in and be able to do it. I know that it works based on my experience last year, and I know the stamina that's involved in playing the part. So it's nice to be able to come in this year and do it in front of a more diverse audience. Last year I did most of the school matinees, so it's nice to do it for some adults as well.
And with such an iconic role, what do you bring to Scrooge?
Well, I think we all bring our own, with a part like this, because he's something of an everyman, I think we all have a part of Scrooge that's in us, whether we like to admit it or not. We all understand, we have to tap into some of the things, some of the darker sides of our characters, some of the experiences that we've had that we may really regret, and maybe some things we haven't even dealt with in terms of our regret and our guilt. And, I go through the same journey that hopefully the audience goes through, which is seeing that, it's never too late to take that guilt and take that regret and take those bad things you've done and actually turn them to good and face your life with positivity and joy.
Watching James in the rehearsal hall, he's a sweaty mess by the end of any rehearsal, let alone a show, just because he works so hard. The costumes are heavy, but he really, really puts everything into it, and it is inspiring. And I know our young company members learn a lot from him as well, watching how focused he is and just how much he puts into his show every day.
Do you have any holiday traditions you'd like to share with us?
We have a lot, actually. My family moved away from Edmonton about 20 years ago. But every year I go for Christmas, and I go to Montreal, and my dad and I have a really nice one. Actually, on Christmas Eve, we go and we buy a present for my mother. We buy my dad's big present for my mother. That's always one of my favorites. And we also just have our things. We have Caesars far too early on Christmas morning, and then overcooked eggs for brunch, which are just fantastic, but they're overcooked because we've been sitting around too long. And then I usually help my mom make the turkey, and we just have a great time and just an absolutely massive feast on Christmas nights.
What family traditions do you guys have during the holiday season?
So many. Well, we start decorating for Christmas the day after Halloween. We have, the whole month of November is about decorating, and then December is about going and buying presents for everybody. Christmas Eve we spend usually with my dad's side of the family, and then we go, we have a church service, and then Christmas morning we wake up and we open all our presents, and then everybody, my family comes. There's probably about 30 or 40 members of my family coming over for Christmas dinner, and we just, have fun, we laugh, we just enjoy each other's company, which is basically my tradition.
How is it working with the kids?
Oh, the kids are amazing. Yeah, they're and it's nice actually working with kids because they, we do a lot of shows and there's a lot of professionals, and we tend to get very serious about our work, and we tend to sometimes take it a little too seriously, and the kids are a good balance because we still take it, we work extremely hard and we're very diligent in rehearsal, but then you look at those smiling faces that are just there, mostly just there to have a great time, and it always reminds us that not only not to take our work all that seriously or overly seriously, but also that, this is a show that's about family, and it's about kids, and it's about the future, and it's about all those things that the kids really represent, so we have a great time with them.